Nissan Sentra. You guys see that thing? Holy crap, look at this, man. Say. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a long time, guys. I miss all you guys. I'm getting a lot of messages, DMs and Instagram and stuff like that. A lot of people chatting on my, or commenting on some of my older videos, asking where I've been at, what's going on. So I got some updates here. As you can see, of course, title of the video is very important. It is my daughter's 18th birthday. So you guys are celebrating with me. Gonna see the reactions of her when she got her car. I'm actually in it right now. I'm heading that way. So little updates as well too here on my car, my situation. So I was really focused on getting my daughter's car. Had to get this car for her first. Her birthday was coming up, and I got to save up a lot of money to get my car, her car. My wife's gonna need a new car. Her lease is done. If you guys are new to the channel, you do know that my M3 did get totaled out. Had a little incident on the highway and had a little issues with the USA trying to figure out how to total it out, what to name it, what to call it, how do they determine the issue, and they finally totaled it. And I got a ton of messages from people at Copart, which is the auction, seeing my car there, asking me what was wrong with it. So appreciate all you guys recognizing the car and messaging me. But today is my daughter's day, so we're gonna do a celebration. We're gonna head out. Gonna have to come back with my dad in his Ridgeline. He's right in front of me right there. He's gonna have to bring me back, obviously, because I'm driving this car out there to her house, because she does live a couple hours away from me. And we're gonna have a good time. Hopefully we get good reactions. But either way, guys, stick around and I'll give you a nice update on my car. Alright guys, so big update on the new Exhaust Note channel car. Man, this truck in front of me is throwing rocks. That big truck up there, rocks up there. Yeah, so they're throwing rocks, and I got to stop at this light. So I'm in limbo here when it comes to choosing a car, and I don't know what to do yet. I don't know if I should spend the money, get something obviously just for the channel right away, because I still need a daily get back and forth to work, of course, and that's a bit of a drive, and I don't want to be driving the car for the channel back and forth to work. So I guess maybe get something cheap, I don't know, or maybe get something decent to drive back and forth. I actually looked at a few options getting an electric car, as much as even like an i3, or maybe even just like a cheap Tesla somewhere, an older one, where I don't have to spend any gas, because that trip back and forth to work, I actually hate it, but it's a lot of gas back and forth miles, and I definitely don't want to do that with whatever car I get, because it's going to be for the channel. And I don't want anything to happen to it again, just driving to work. Obviously something happens when I'm on the, doing stuff for the channel, big difference. But if something happens when I'm just driving back and forth to work, just like I did with my my M3, because obviously I was driving home from work in my M3 when it happened. So not always a good situation. But hopefully I can get something different. There's still like a few things in mind. I don't know what to get. It's such a toss-up, and hopefully you guys comment below, help me with some more ideas, even help me, what do you think I should get as a daily back and forth to be pretty good if I don't end up with an electric car. Electric cars, one of my higher options. I've been looking at them. Some of them are still kind of pricey. Teslas are still kind of pricey. They're not that cheap, even being 2013 or 14. They still got a pretty hefty price tag on them. So either way, let's see what happens. I got to get on this highway, so I'll be back. All right, guys, on the highway, heading north, as I should be. Got to go see my baby girl. I was just going to go over the car a little bit, because you guys might have seen it in the photo. I'll most likely have this as the thumbnail, of course. It's basically a 2020 Nissan Altima. It's an SL, so I guess that's their top trim. I don't know if the Altima comes in a platinum. I know they do platinum in a lot of their other cars. So do they do that? I don't know. Comment below if you know that. I should know that. Competitor to Honda that I work at. But either way, very loaded. Got its own nav screen, audio, full touch screen, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, And the key thing is right now, somebody braking. And I don't need to do anything. It's got its self-driving. It's got the adaptive cruise control. It's got the lane keep assist. You know, it's kind of autonomous. I can let go of the steering wheel. It'll keep me in the lane, which is nice. Got the blind spot right there. You can see that. Auto dimming mirrors. Got the sunroof, leather seats. It's pretty loaded. She hopefully gonna like it. Even has the I don't know if you see it up there, but it has Bose. It does have the Bose stereo. You know, these teenagers, you know, they gotta have the bumping stereo along with it. So I'm pretty excited. It's definitely an automatic, you know. Even though she did learn how to drive manual in my M3. If you guys haven't seen that video below, make sure you check it out. And don't forget to subscribe immediately from seeing this video. Like the video, share the video, comment. Help me get these views back with the YouTube algorithm going. Definitely hit the like button. I do appreciate you guys. So we're going to be driving. This car does exceptionally well on fuel. Something that I was never used to in my M3. Because this thing gets like, I don't know, when I fill it up, it's like well over 500-mile range. And it gets every bit of it. It's at half a tank now. And still says 247 miles till empty. So that's pretty impressive. It gets really, really good fuel economy. I was pretty impressed. I think there's an average here of me driving back and forth to work. Oh, here it is right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. See, that's the average right there. 37.1. 37.1. Yeah, this was a used car. It's got 34,000 miles on it. I think it was first purchased a little over a year ago. So whoever had it definitely put it up. It was probably a rental car. I think we must have bought it at auction. I think maybe one of the rental companies might have had it, because that's a lot of miles for one person to put on their personal use. So most likely it used to be like a rental car. But it does say one owner, clean Carfax, so no worries there. But it does come with a lot of heated seats. You know, got the rear air conditioning in the back. Good trunk size. This is definitely a very, very nice car. It's all the upgrades in the car. So hopefully she loves it. We'll see that reaction when we get there. And you guys join me, so don't miss out. We're going to celebrate together my daughter's 18th birthday. So I want you guys to be there with me. So I appreciate you guys. Again, subscribe, like, and you guys will be there a lot sooner than me. Holy crap, boys and girls. Will you believe this? Look at this smoke right here on the highway, man. This is nuts. Looks like there's a car on fire over here. Yowzers, look at this little Nissan Sentra. Can you guys see that thing? Holy crap, look at this, man. Damn, look at that thing, boy. Holy cow. Oh, these people are like, that sucks. Oh man, that sucks to be them right now, huh? You guys see that back there? That's a shitty day, guys. Not a good day for them. Man, how does that happen? That thing was like flaming, like it was lit on fire intentionally. Like, oh man, I bought my daughter a Nissan. That better not happen to this car. You, Nissan, you better get my daughter back and forth to college every day. That's nuts. All right, guys, I wanted to give you the update. I had a few people ask me, because we did this talk about what I'm doing about a car, and some of you saw my previous video about the Corvette C8 convertible. That was a car that little business transaction I did with a buddy of mine, close friend of mine, and it was really more purchased so we could flip it, because as you know, those cars are selling for a lot more than MSRP. So with that said, I posted it on my Sarasota Cars and Trucks Inc. Facebook page, cars.com, Car Gurus. I think I put it on eBay for a little while, and it got attention on cars.com, and we sold it in about 3.5 weeks or so, 3 weeks. So we didn't even have it a month. So the nice thing is it was a convertible. So it was one of the early few. There wasn't a lot of convertibles at the time. A lot of them didn't hit ground yet. So plenty of coupes out there in the market, of course. They've been out for a while, but the convertible at the time was pretty fresh. And there was like when I listed it online, I think there was about 7 or 8. That's it. So as you can see, it's probably why it sold so quickly, and for, you know, for a good amount of money. But with that said, so no, I don't have the C8. Some of you are probably thinking I do because of that previous video. I do not have the C8. I do really like that car. Those cars are very, very, very nice. I'm not sure if that's what I'll be getting. Possibly, could be. I know a buddy of mine, if you watch his channel, Rear Wheel Drive, Matt, he's a great guy, man. If you don't watch his channel, check it out. Search for Rear Wheel Drive. He does some good content. He does have a C8. Does a lot of videos on his own, and he does his own walkthroughs, how-tos on his car too. With the car being so new, he does a lot of you know, new parts and stuff himself. He actually does it right in his garage, so big ups, Matt. I don't know if I'd be doing that. Maybe. I mean, I've put some intakes and things on in my car that weren't that hard. Obviously, I didn't do any downpipes, exhaust, stuff like that. As well, I believe he brought that to a shop to do that. I don't know. He might have did that all himself. I'm not 100% sure. I think he did. He wrapped the whole car himself in his garage. That's big ups. That's a lot of work. By yourself, that's a daunting task, because most wrap places, they definitely have a second person helping you when you're wrapping a whole car. At least that's what I always see on most videos. But anyways, so don't forget to comment below and subscribe, and let me know what you think I should get. I'd still have, you watch some other videos, I still did talk about possibly getting an Audi R8 V10. It's gonna be older. If I get one of those, I can't get a new one. I definitely don't have enough of you subscribed, so I definitely don't have that kind of revenue on this channel at all. So we won't be getting a new one unless suddenly you guys blow me up and share me around the world. Then for sure I'll get one for the channel. But until then, it's definitely gonna be an older one if I get one of those. So that does still put me in that same pricing point, you know, with a used C8. I mean, technically they're almost new, but with a C8 as well too. I also looked at the AMG GTS's, coupes of course. I don't do convertibles, so I won't be getting any convertible cars. I also looked at maybe going back BMW again, looking at M5s, M6s and stuff. The M8 is just still too steep of a price. They're still selling 120 grand plus. I mean, if I'm going to spend that kind of money, I'd just get a little bit newer R8 V10, you know. Gallardo's not in the question, even though you can get one used for, you know, not too far off. There's a few out there, but they're much older. And that car, you know, if I had issues with it, it's going to be really pricey, and I'll most likely have issues with it, so it'll cost me a lot of money, so not a good idea. Alright, so we got some delays. Oh, railroad tracks. My daughter is not at the house yet, and the plan is for her to kind of be there first. That's the plan. Be there first, so I can kind of pull in, put the bow on, and then she come outside and we can get the old reaction. So I don't want to be there already, and then she pulls up and sees the car, because then she knows she's got a car.
Continue
I want her to
onto County Road 42 East.
Interruptions. I want her to kind of be a little more surprised when she kind of gets home. Doesn't see a car
Continue
there.
on County Road 42 East for 9 miles.
Why is she even talking? I don't need directions. Anyways, sorry about the interruptions. But I want her to be more surprised, to get home, to not know that there's a car there. You know, because she doesn't know she's getting a car for her birthday. So, I think it's better if she gets home. I think she's at her boyfriend's right now, and they're getting dressed because they're going to be taking pictures over here at the house. So, I think her boyfriend's getting some outfit or something. So, we'll meet them there. Hopefully they get there. I got to get gas because I only have a quarter of a tank left. This car only used a quarter of a tank on this drive here, which is friggin' awesome. A little over 2-hour drive, and it only used a quarter of a tank. My M3 would use a little over half a tank on this same drive. But we'll be there shortly. Gonna get some gas, and hopefully we can get this reaction on video, and hopefully it's good. I don't know, but let's hope there's emotion going on. All right, boys and girls, we're heading that way. I had to wait at the gas station for a while. She seemed to be taking a long time elsewhere. Go figure, you know, teenagers. What do you do? She's 18 now. What am I gonna say? She's like an adult. She better listen though. You better listen to me still, young lady. Yeah, we're heading to the house. Got a surprise. Got to put the bow on the hood. Driving that way. Yes, my daughter lives in the sticks. You can see in the background. So those are her family out here in the sticks, far, far away, so you cannot find her. But hopefully we can get this reaction. I'm very excited. My heart is pumping a little bit, and I guess that's a good thing. So I'm pretty sure emotions will kick in for me and her mom and the family to see my baby happy. So stand by. Good times to come. It's time for the bow, guys. Time for the bow. Oh, stay on there. Don't fall. There's the ride right there. What do you guys think? Looking good, looking good. 2020 Nissan Altima. Y'all saw the inside. She'll come out in a minute. She'll come out in a minute. So this is the thing she's been driving. This thing is so old. Oh my god. Oh, I can smell it. Ugh. It stinks, guys. It's very stinky. I can see why they're having issues with it. No more, baby. No more. You got a new car now. No more sharing. Her mom got a new car. My baby gets a new car.
You need my shoes?
Get your butt out here right now. Oh, you haven't seen your grandpa in so long. Oh, baby.
Oh, Lord gracious.
Baby. He's so happy. No, she couldn't come with me. She couldn't
I'll
come.
put both of us.
You'll see her soon. Baby?
Happy birthday.
Check your baby out. Get over there and check it out, man.
I don't have any shoes on.
You don't need no shoes, girl. You country.
Is it
It
open?
is not country. It is not country.
It has remote start too on the thing. But it should be unlocked. I just drove up here. You got a full tank of gas. I gotta show you how to use it.
I guess it's a good thing that car just broke on my way here.
It didn't break. But this one ain't gonna break. This your new baby right here.
Oh, no, I can
You
tell
move
you
it forward.
sat in
Sorry,
the
I was tall.
seat.
I detailed it, but I had to drive it all the way here, so I'm like, I'm gonna get a little bit of bugs on it. Driving here. Yeah, foot on the brake. You
Yeah,
got
she got a push button. I don't even have that on my car.
Apple CarPlay, so you'll have to get your little thing. You got the Bose stereo. It's got lane keep assist, collision warning, blind spot, adaptive cruise control, everything. Auto headlights, LED headlights,
And a garage
dual power
door
seat.
opening.
No, that's for my house. You don't get that.
You don't have a garage.
But you do. In here, you could program that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, for the one, if you had one here, you know. You like it?
Are you happy? Surprise.
Surprise, surprise, kiddo.
Then I got my mom in the background and
She's in there. She's in the vlog no matter what. So say thank you to her, to Mama Dukes.
El regalo del Tito, la abuela, yo y el papá. Okay? That's our present.
Please don't wreck your car first time driving it, okay?
Am I going out here?
AJ?
Oh, wait, I can't.
Yeah, just go around this way. Go around the grass, man.
Dang.
Come on, man.
Hate when I do
Four-wheeling.
that, though.
That'd be alright. Who cares?
What is my mom talking about? Do I need to take the bow
The
off?
bow off.
Oh.
Get the bow off. Mama Dukes, get the bow off of there. There, dear.
Hi.
Careful.
Bye. Wow, this is weird. I'm so used to...
So used to like loud annoyingness and
Old cars
discomfort and
bumpy
smelliness.
roads.
Nobody coming?
Which way should I go?
Don't matter.
What's on this way?
You know how you can go that way and go right and back all the way back.